books are, the sheets are printed just like a regular book would be printed. Patricia would recognize this. They're just large sheets, 36 by 40, that have either the pages or all the pop-up pieces on them. So this is just a traditional printing press the way you would print a magazine. Very sophisticated equipment. This is the pressman, the lead pressman, who'll pull off a sheet to check it for color against something that's already been approved. And the next room, dies are made. They're like cookie cutters. All the pop-up pieces have cut into a block of wood in the exact shape of every single pop-up piece, almost like a sewing machine. In this large block of wood, thin strips of metal are pounded down into the block of wood to make like a big board of cookie cutters. And this is what's going to be used to cut out all the pop-up pieces. And he'll pound in the thin metal just to get it to the right height to be able to go on the press. All the sheets are pressed one at a time, just one at a time, against this big die mold. And you can see that all the pieces are still hanging. There's still a piece of the block of paper there, held on by a little bit of paper. And so all the sheets are rolled into the scrapping room, where somebody begins to just remove all of the excess paper from around each individual pop-up piece. It's labor intensive, but this protects all the pieces from being ripped or torn when the excess paper is being removed. The scrappers wear white gloves just to protect the paper from any kind of grime or dirt, and also to protect the palms of their hands from paper cuts, because a lot of the pieces are very unusually shaped. They'll use different kinds of tools to remove smaller circles or slots. This is obviously a very small, delicate piece from dinosaurs. So, this is a huge problem. Again, special tools to push through some slots from one side and pull them out of the other. This is a huge process when a book like this, this book has had 5 million copies in 25 languages produced. So that's a lot of scrapping out. All the individual pieces are rolled into the hand assembly room, and they're going to assemble here the T-Rex at the end. Like I said earlier, one person is in charge of assembling just one thing. So this whole table will just assemble the T-Rex head. And the reason why it's set up this way is because then this table will become the expert at this particular pop-up. They'll know